How funny would it be if I shaved a like button down there? That'd be hilarious. Oh, I didn't see that, sorry. I was having a little bit of a read. Today's video is proudly sponsored by Manscaped, the world's leader in down there grooming and creator of precision engineered tools for your family jewels. And speaking of tools, ladies and gentlemen, the Performance Package 4.0 is an absolute game changer. Just let me take some time to run through what you're going to get in that package. And I'm not talking about my package, I'm talking about the package. First off, ladies and gentlemen, the Lawnmower 4.0, the future of grooming, and dare I say, the best ball shaver ever. Now boys, how many times have you tried to fix up down there and it's ended up like a scene straight out of a horror film? Never fear, the Lawnmower is here. Their 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. It's waterproof and also has a 400K LED spotlight to help you get a more precise shave. And because this trimmer is waterproof, you can say goodbye to leaving a dirty mess on your bathroom floor. Even comes with a portable charger powered by USB cable so you can keep the motor running wherever you go. Now, mowing the garden is all fine and dandy, but if you want to maintain the garden a little bit better, sometimes you need to get in for those fine edges, and ladies and gentlemen, Manscaped have you covered with the Weed Whacker. The Weed Whacker is a nose and ear hair trimmer. It's waterproof and also provides proprietary skin-safe technology which helps reduce nicks, snags and tugs in those delicate nose holes. Not only that, but their Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and Crop Reviver Ball Toner will change the way you approach your hygiene routine. Now Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts to the Performance Package 4.0, the first of which is their Shed Travel Bag. A beautiful leather bag that fits all your goodies, all your knickknacks, and it helps you take all your Manscaped goodies wherever you go, on the go. And maybe the best of all, especially for myself and all the other plus size men out there, the Manscaped boxes. These are a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a big man like myself and chafing is a little bit of something you have to deal with, these anti-chafing briefs are so good, and they just, it feels like a warm blanket. It is just so good. It even smells fresh. It smells fresh, ladies and gentlemen. I'm being serious. You tuck your bad boys away in these and they'll be thanking you for a lifetime. Whatever the occasion, it is time for you to start taking care of yourself. Head on over to manscaped.com and use the discount code ZIRA when checking out for 20% off your order plus free international shipping. That's manscaped.com with the discount code ZIRA, ZIRRA, for 20% off and free international shipping. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. What's going on, YouTube universe? This is ArghGodzirra. I'm back again finally with Corey.
What's up, guys?
And we're playing more WWE 2K22 MYGM mode. It's been a hot minute. It's been a few weeks actually since we've had an episode go down, but we've been busy off camera with dealing with some stuff. But now we're back together again. We're doing it again and we're kicking things off as we normally do with SmackDown. As you can see, the opening slot I've got is RK Bro taking on Slapjack and Mace. It's a rivalry I'm trying to build up heading into the first pay-per-view. I've got Trent 7 and Tyler Bate both doing self-promos, and we know they lost a lot of popularity the last time they attempted, so let's hope this time they can turn it around. Charlotte's doing some charity work. We've got Rhea Ripley taking on Bayley in the mid-card. We've got Johnny Gargano taking on Murphy in the mid-card, and then the main event is Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Drew McIntyre, and their feud has been pretty even. They get one up on each other every time. The match I'm actually going to play is the opener. We've seen Gargano versus Murphy in action. We've seen Drew McIntyre versus Shinsuke in action. We haven't seen RK Bro in action. So I figured I'm going to mix things up a little bit. I'm going to actually play as RK Bro. So we're going to play as RK-Bro. And I am actually going to play as Randy Orton himself.
Doesn't matter anyways, because you normally switch when you...
Well, this is a tables match, so it's going to be... Both partners are going to be in the ring at the same time.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator, the Viper is here.
Good old Randy Orton, mate, he looks so good.
The following contest is a tag team
Out injured currently in real WWE. Has to see a neurosurgeon and another doctor to see how long he's going to be out for. So they've now got Riddle teaming with Shinsuke Nakamura currently, which is a weird mix. This was SmackDown's #1 pick, by the way. This was the #1 pick overall for our draft, which upset Corey a little bit because I think Corey wanted to go with Randy for his first pick, so we managed to jump in early. A bit disappointed that we don't have an RK-Bro entrance.
Yeah, I would have thought if you got tag teams together, maybe that's something that WWE could look into, like doing maybe some updates or something like that.
Yep. But for the time being, we'll do our little singles on the way out. I'm pretty sure Slapjack and Mace will come out together, bro. Good old Matt Riddle. Does he come out with his scooter?
The original Bro has arrived. One of the coolest and one of the most confident.
Yeah, he's coming out with his slides on. You kick him off when he gets to the ring. It's all right.
Backed up that confidence thus far. And
Future world champion, this man.
from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 200.
The original Bro. I actually couldn't stand him when he first joined WWE. I did not like him, but I've come to he's come to grow on me a little bit. You watch, he'll jump in, off come the slides. Boom.
Ready to fight, resilient as they come. He may not be my bro, but
Roman Reigns. Alright, so Slapjack and Mace are a team, so... Yep. Retribution. With a generic entrance. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but... That's why I went for these two when it came to tag teams. Now, something we didn't think about when it came to drafting our rosters, I completely forgot about it, and I don't think Randy Orton was Randy Orton out there was glitching. Don't hold it against me, but
when a superstar goes through a table, this match will be over.
We forgot to draft for the women's tag titles. I completely forgot about them. So when they added tag team titles into the game, because for those who are unfamiliar, they didn't have tag titles in the game originally. It was just the main men's and the main women's titles. They've added tag team titles in, so we just automatically assumed, okay, men's titles, that's fine. But then I've played a little bit of GM mode offline with Dad, and yes, female tag team titles. We completely forgot about them. Oh! Imagine if that had counted as me going through the table and I just lost the match. I partially landed on it, I think. It's alright though. There's plenty of tables underneath.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating. I think the table really ties it all together. Fishy for something, but
Riddle's doing good. I'm going to get myself a Kendo. Oh, you bastard.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. This match grinded him down a little.
Randy, wake up, mate.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Excuse me. Oh, that was a nice little inverted suplex there.
Really just laying it in.
The big man wants to take me on.
The Viper shows his instinct. Nice gut-wrench suplex.
That was a nice little combination.
I thought he was
Systematic attack on that shoulder. Outside of the ring now. What's the plan here? Picture perfect drop kick.
Does it count if you put him through the announce table?
I don't think it normally doesn't. It normally doesn't.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road.
My old favourite. You know, when it comes to the weapons, I like going with the kendo stick.
He'll take things into the ring. Slapjack gets out of the way. Targeting a punch. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Oh. Look, I want Riddle to know, if he puts somebody through that table before I get the chance to RKO someone, I'm going to be pissed off.
Crashing down with the senton. Picture perfect drop kick.
What is Orton's
Himself in the ropes.
signature move?
It's the dropping the elbow.
No, it's the manipulation.
Oh, yeah.
Stuck in Riddle's grasp. Control a suplex.
But Riddle just fucked up my my attempt there. Riddle, fuck off.
That punch. And back in the ring we go. Nice drop kick. Wait to see it clear. Right in the mouth.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to kick me in the dingus then.
Shot to the back. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Slapjack able to counter.
It is not letting me reverse anything.
He got whipped into that corner.
Uh-oh.
Set him up.
Oh, he's fucking wrecked. You bastard. I'm going to lose this fight.
Break his arm. Vicious.
I think Retribution's going to do us in.
Being inflicted here. Did you hear the impact? And he's taking this to the outside now. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Vicious blow to the back of the neck. He steps foot in the ring again.
Come on.
Ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Fucking get up, you bastard. I just want to hit one time. Boof!
Put him through that table.
You see the table do a spinneroonie then? Good night.
Oh, this will turn your lights out.
Jesus Christ, I thought we were going to lose for a big amount of time then.
See, notice how it says arcade bro?
Did it?
It said arcade bro. I don't get why the entrances are together.
The tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here. That's about as
Good opener. 3 stars.
That's 3. I'll take a 3-star opener. It just now depends on the rest of the show, especially when it comes to these self-promos as well. Trent 7, gain 3 probably. Okay,
That's
I'll
good.
take that.
Good turnaround.
Alright, I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley to win this one.
Bailey. Okay.
Rhea Ripley wins clean. 2 stars. Charlotte's made me 5,000 fans. Thank you very much. Now these two, their stamina,
You can both get injured.
they can, and I don't want it to happen. Gargano's shaping up to be the number 1. Oh!
And he's injured. SmackDown's had a big downer here. Now who's winning your main event?
I reckon Drew.
McIntyre should win, yeah.
The King Nakamura.
I mean, let's be real. Last time we saw you in a tables match against Nakamura, he did beat you, so...
Yeah, that is true, but I'm a little bit disappointed that Gargano's injured. That's put
Well,
That's put a big rivalry on hold, because that's one of my main rivalries heading into the pay-per-view.
let's just say SmackDown's had a bit of a bump.
It's a bit of a bump in the road.
bump.
I'm going to have to maybe activate some cards to see if I can maybe health spar him or something.
Maybe yeah, hit the spars. Alright, so the opener we've got for Raw this week, Walter versus Big E. I thought, you know what, give him in the mix, see what happens. You know, it's a normal match, nothing too big, nothing. But I want to start it off with a big bang, finish it with a bang. So
Now, people at home are probably wondering, they can see in the main event, you've got Brock Lesnar. Now, Brock Lesnar is not a superstar you had
no,
in your last episode.
he's not.
For those of you playing at home, when Braun Strowman said to Corey he wanted a rematch against the Red Flame, who was your indie signer,
Yep.
Corey basically turned around and told Braun Strowman to get fucked and denied it. Braun Strowman then came back at Corey the next week and said he is very disappointed with how Raw's being ran, and you have to pay me $100,000 right now or I'm walking. And Corey basically again turned around and told Braun Strowman, well, you get fucked, see you later.
Yep, see you later.
Braun Strowman walked, vacated the championship, so Corey, currently on Raw, does not have a heavyweight champion in the males division. It's been vacated.
Yes, but also with that money that I did get, I then brought
Brock Lesnar with
from
the money.
market.
So when Braun Strowman walked, the money that his contract was worth was reverted back into Corey's bank account.
Yep.
And he was then able to pick up Brock Lesnar on the free agent list. Huge signing. Huge signing. Pretty much the bloke that would probably take over the championship. If you could put it on him now, you probably would. But at the moment, Raw's male championship has been vacated. So you've got to sort that out heading into the pay-per-view.
I've got a plan for that. This opener, winner versus the winner of Brock Lesnar and Danny Burch as a number one contenders. So let's just say if Danny Burch beats Brock Lesnar, he's earned himself a number one contenders match against the winner of Walter and Big E. Alright, so I've got like a bit of a rivalry thing going on.
Alright.
Initially, Brock Lesnar will be my champion, right? But it's just a matter of time when that will happen. So starting it off with the opener, I've got Walter versus Big E. Self promo, I've got Naomi, because we know Naomi's good with self promos, so it'd be very good to get the fans up in there. Becky Lynch versus Natalya in a normal match. Now, we already know that there's a feud going on with Kofi Kingston
And Big E against Burch and Walter. Yeah.
Now, what I've done is I've got Kofi Kingston calling out Danny Burch, because there's already a feud. These two here, their rivalry is going to go up one after this match.
Yep.
So best thing I could have done is get Kofi to call out Danny Burch and push theirs up to a level 2 as well. Mid card, I've got. So now there's also another rivalry with Dolph Ziggler and Jeff Hardy.
Yep.
So what I've done is, like any other GM would, put them in a tag match against each other, see what happens. Then I've got MVP, who's going to be advertising. I mean, he's got 4 stars, so let's hope he can bring Raw up, because let's just say Raw's on a budget this week. There's been a few changes. We're not going to have
a budget.
We're on a budget.
Put it this way, guys. It cost him $50,000 to run the show. He had $53,000 in the kitty, so he's got $3,000 left over. He had to scrape the bare minimum when it comes to lighting and road crew and everything this week, so that could come back to bite him, because I was able to afford that. But you got to remember, a lot of money went into signing Brock Lesnar. So at the end of the day, if you have to sacrifice 1 week with getting Brock Lesnar in, I'd get Brock Lesnar in and sacrifice a week. That's just me.
All right. Now normally we choose what match we're gonna play.
Yep.
Gonna go a bit out there. I'm gonna play Becky Lynch versus Natalya.
Okay.
Only because I feel like the rest of the cards with the rivalry, it's gonna get some good stars. So I feel like the Natalya and Becky Lynch match, something I can work around and get up a few stars.
That's okay. That's good. I like that.
Starting off.
So for your opener, I'm gonna back in Big E to beat Walter here.
So I reckon Walter's got him.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Big E wins. Does it get up? Well, it's disappointing, but there's a new rivalry against them too.
But you also got to take into account you just had a giant and a bruiser working against each other. They don't synergize. So you sacrifice, but that's okay.
Does the arena play a part with the stars?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Alright. Let's
Right,
see.
Naomi's looking to boost her popularity.
Let's see how we go. Excellent.
Yep, she boosted her popularity by 4.
Can't fault with her. Now, this one's a bit tough. Because it's like, out of these two, who's going up against Naomi?
Well, you've got Naomi currently feuding with Raquel Gonzalez.
Yes.
So, Raquel versus Naomi is your initial match.
Okay.
Right? So, what you could be doing here is working out who your number 1 contender is going to be. But then you've got to keep in mind, if Naomi wins at the pay-per-view, you've got to potentially have Becky Lynch go heel to take her on. Because if you go face versus face, it's going to confuse the fuck out of the crowd. So it's completely up to you for this one. Personally, I know who I'd pick.
I'm going Becky Lynch.
You're going to go Becky Lynch, okay.
Only because Natalia's finishes, even though the Hitman Hearts, I just can't stand it. Submissions aren't mine.
The man is here.
So you don't like submissions, but you've gone with Becky Lynch, who also has a submission finisher. You fuckhead. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, she's got an armbar finish.
The following contest is scheduled for
The man, Becky Lynch.
making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. From underdog to the top of the food chain, Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice. It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become...
Will she be good enough to beat the best?
And here comes Natalya.
I feel Natalya has had a very underappreciated run in the WWE. She hasn't gotten near what she deserves. Just my personal opinion. I reckon she should have had more title runs than she's been given.
Personally, I didn't watch her when I was watching WWE. But I did watch the Total Divas series. So.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the heart dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight. The top.
Let's get the show home to the road.
Becky Lynch taking on Natalya in the mid-card for Raw.
You know, looking at Becky Lynch, you need to remember...
And officially the first female matchup that we've had in GM mode that has been played.
And the WWE Universe propelled Becky to great heights. Certainly has taken the ball and run to the end zone several times with it. Then you have someone like Natalya, who always has large shoes.
Now with the pay-per-view, I've had a change of heart. Because originally when we started this GM series, we were going to go into the pay-per-view with potentially playing every single match. That is still a possibility, but if we do that,
It's going to be a long one.
that would mean we would have to break the pay-per-views down into 2 episodes. One would be
Just
SmackDown's pay-per-view, one would be Raw's pay-per-view. Now I am happy to do it that way. If you want to do it that way. The alternate would be playing 2 matches each at the pay-per-view as opposed to 1.
Now she's given us all a chance,
and then simulating the rest. Which I think would be okay, because then you're leaving some of the matches up to chance and you're dictating the outcome of some. So I'd say probably 2 matches each at the pay-per-view sounds about right. And it still comes down to which ones you want to play. You don't have to play... You don't have to play your main event. If you want to do 2 mid-card matches, you can do 2 mid-card matches. If you want to do 2 tag team matches, you can do 2 tag team matches.
Now, would it be probably smart to do the men's and women's championship?
You could, but then you've got to bear in mind at the pay-per-view, we're going to have four championships on the line. Ideally, because you've got the men's and women's tag titles as well, which is something I'm going to prepare for. I've got something up my sleeve for the upcoming week. So depending on how much money I've got in the bank, it'll determine what I'm doing. But I've got a plan. It's
not Johnny Gargano coming back for me.
Oh, very funny. No, I will get Johnny back in due course. Don't you worry about that.
Corner up.
Smart ass
Corner up.
Oh, they're coming down. You've been squashing her.
Oh,
Fucking
reversal.
Ooh, a little bit of powerbomb action. Very nice. A little bit of a thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. And a little bit of a taunt afterwards, you smart ass.
That's it. I'm not playing around. Oh, good reversal.
Natalya showing a little bit of fight. Looking for a little bit of a suplex. I think that's going to get reversed. Over the top. Good old German. Over the top. Thank you very much.
Got the hammer lock. Oh my, this is just gonna get worse.
Becky Lynch working on the arms early. Making sure and rocking out again.
Get her up. Get the crowd involved. It's the Becky Lynch show.
It's big apparently. Well, it's not the Braun Strowman show anymore. That bastard left.
Getting ready for a signature. Get her on the top.
Natalya sent flying.
Oh, she's gone over.
She's just gone straight over. Becky Lynch might be looking to, yeah, that's what I thought. Becky Lynch going up top. Telling her to get up. Oh!
You've done yourself something there, Becky.
You've done yourself a little mischief there, Miss Lynch. But they're brawling. Exploit. Oh, yep, there we go. Boom. Oh, she's getting called up here. I don't know whether you're going to have... I don't know whether she's got enough damage. Slapping the ropes around, you silly bastard. Oh!
DDT. Love it.
And a disrespectful slap across the face while you're at it. What the fuck kind of move was that?
Don't know, but it looked alright.
She goes under the ropes and back into the ring. Lynch is holding in.
Lynch is looking to put her away.
Oh, she's reversed it.
Natalya looking for a comeback, but Lynch is starting to come back as well. Nice flippity-doos. Flippity-doo-dah, flippity-day. Oh!
Oh, with ease, Becky Lynch is getting me out of this. With ease.
But Natalya just used her cheeky little signature move on you there. So she's going to finish her up her sleeve.
That's fine.
There's a nice basement drop kick. Oh! I thought she was going for it. Manipulating the arm again.
Just think about it. Okay, finish it.
She knows that now.
Natalya might see an opening here. Fisherman suplex. And Becky Lynch no-sells the suplex. Nice little back elbow there by Natalya. That is a damn shame. She's going to try and go for a pin here.
Makes the cover. 2, 3.
Oh no.
Here is your
Ladies and gentlemen,
Raw's had an upset.
there has been an upset on Raw.
Becky Lynch's fire.
Natalia,
This will get my ratings up. Watch.
you reckon?
Guarantee up. What do you reckon? Predictions.
2 stars.
3.5, I reckon.
3.5 stars. Fuck off out of here. Alright, let's see how the rest of your show goes.
Ready? Well, the rivalry went up as well, so.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Good. But nothing happened. No rivalry, so. Alright.
Now, you've got to face on a heel on the same team here, so this is going to be interesting to see how it goes. But I
reckon
will.
I'll back him.
I'm going to back Jeff Hardy
Yeah.
and Benjamin to win this.
1, 2, 3.
Dolphin Mansour, okay. MVP doing a little bit of advertising.
You should.
Promo effect.
I've got 10k.
So you lost 1 popularity, but you
Bang.
got 10k in the bank. So it's 10k more than what you had. And the big main event, Danny
main
Burch
event.
getting the chance against Brock Lesnar in an Extreme Rules match. Got to go with Lesnar. Got to go with Lesnar here.
Look at his stamina. I have to.
1, 2, 3.
A 1-star main event, dull, but
In an extremes match.
fuck off, Gulak. We don't care. Brock Lesnar losing. Becky Lynch losing.
This week's just been upsets.
Welcome to Upset City.
Yeah. Alright. We know SmackDown.
SmackDown had a good booking. You had a poor finale.
It's because I didn't.
Gargano's out for 2 weeks, which means he would miss
Your first pay per
the pay-per-view. And no injuries for Corey? Nope. Fuck. Another match ruined by a DQ. Way to go, Bailey. Oh, Bailey got disqualified. Okay. Great to see Orton in another tables match. Johnny Gargano on a great run right now. When was the last time he lost a fight?
Charlotte's going at Rhea Ripley.
I'm liking it.
Okay.
So I'm up to 115. So I made 78,000 fans and made a 24 grand profit. I'll take that.
I'm not
For
keen.
Raw,
I'm not keen.
47,000 fans, 67 grand profit.
Alright.
Not bad. I'm sad to be leaving Raw, not really sure what went wrong or why I wasn't part of their plans. Red Flame Lucha.
Hey, you can do one
Re-
thing. One thing only.
Raw is a joke. Glad to be free. Time to leave all those losers behind. Braun Strowman.
Glad to get rid of him. Oh, there you go.
Mansour versus Jeff Hardy was so good. The Raw main event didn't compare. Should have put that match on the last card. There we go. I heard rumors that Raw had signed Brock Lesnar. Clearly they were true.
Biggie on a great streak. Who can stop him?
So I'm ahead with fans, but you've got more money in the kitty.
Yeah.
So I think for the first time this playthrough,
You're right.
congratulations to me, because you've been on top the last couple of weeks. I've managed to swing it around, as you can see. Raw Male Championship vacant.
Yeah, well, last handful Raws on the ropes.
That was Upset City for Raw this episode. Regardless of the fact, we hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to go support Corey, he's on the TikTok. Down in the description, you'll find it. But that's it from us, guys. We're out of here. And as always, we will catch you guys next time.